Hi, I'm Laura Flanders of The Laura Flanders Show, where I interview the best thinkers and doers of our time. On TV, the show premieres Sundays at 11:30 Eastern on PBS World and at the Laura Flanders Show YouTube channel. You can join my guests and me every week there in the live viewing party, and then catch us all week on public television stations. Prefer to listen? Find us on a radio station near you or subscribe to the free podcast. You'll find listings and ways to subscribe at lauraflanders.org. That's also where you'll receive my regular commentaries. I call them the F word. Here's this week's. Workers in Chicago at the nation's most famous tortilla factory recently staged a one-day walkout, only to find themselves locked out when they tried to return to their workplace. They wanted to work, employees of El Milagro Tortilla told reporters after the lockout. They simply wanted to be treated more humanely. They're back at work now, but the company's paying only 40 cents above minimum wage. Instead of raising wages so as to attract more employees, managers simply crank up the speed of production. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, the workers were forbidden from wearing masks. 85 of them got sick. 5 died. They're men and women, not machines, they told reporters. It's a very different story at New Era Windows. Also in Chicago, the workers there were also once in their own dispute with management. Instead of getting locked out by the owners, the workers locked the owners out. Years later, after much toil and strife, those workers at what was then called Republic Windows and Doors formed their own company, a worker-owned cooperative. Now named New Era Windows, founded in 2013, that company's doing great. When I checked in with them recently, I was told they have more orders than they can fill, wages are way up, the workforce has doubled, and while the workers work hard, the worker owners look set to make a healthy profit this year. They never lost anyone to COVID either. That's the difference, Armando Robles told me. He's been with the project from the start. At a worker-owned cooperative, those who sow seeds get to harvest fruit. New Era's success isn't unique. Celebrated by co-ops nationwide during this month of October, National Co-op Month is a natural time for worker owners to take stock. And by and large, they're finding that their businesses survived, even thrived in spite of the pandemic. Worker co-ops like New Era demonstrate that it's certainly possible to run a successful business while prioritizing safety and treating workers like fellow human beings. This National Co-op Month, one can't help wondering what might happen if El Milagro's workers paid a visit to New Era. You can see our special report on co-ops coping with COVID at lauraflanders.org, or catch us on a public television station or community radio station near you. You can get more information at lauraflanders.org. For The Laura Flanders Show, I'm Laura.